Welcome back, everyone. You just heard about a couple life hacks involving logging your brain and typing using brain signals. Now, while that sounds like an ambitious hack to achieve, there have been a wave of other life hacks that have surfaced thanks to the power of the Internet of Things. This enables simple life hacks around your very own home, like turning on and off lights and alarms. But on a grander scale, organizations are using IoT for green energy, predictive maintenance, and autonomous driving. So you've probably heard that IoT is a big deal. Last year, the number of connected devices surpassed the population of the planet. This year is forecasted to be up 27% over last year. If these trends continue, by 2025, IoT worldwide will be generating 40 zettabytes of data. What's a zettabyte? A zettabyte's a billion terabytes. So while IoT is awesome, it's also becoming clear that on its own, it's not going to be the be-all, end-all. We need smarts and infrastructure around all this IoT data in order to pull value out of the glut of information. This is where Google can help. As an industry pioneer in artificial intelligence and machine learning, we have the platform to make sense of these mountains of data. While there's no standards around hardware, protocols, tech stack, we do see some common themes around IoT that we're going to be pursuing through this year and into next. I want to touch on a couple of those. At Google Cloud Next this past year, we announced a new product that will push the boundaries of putting intelligence everywhere. Cloud IoT Edge extends Google Cloud's powerful data processing and machine learning to billions of edge devices, such as robotic arms, wind turbines, oil rigs, smart cars, and cameras. So they can act on all the data from their sensors in real time and predict outcomes locally. We didn't stop at developing this awesome runtime, though. We also announced our Edge TPU, Google's purpose-built hardware accelerator chip that enables lightning speed inferences. This chip enables super fast inferences perfect for embedded hardware and other small form computing needs. We're making our cloud IoT platform serverless by design, so you can go from proof of concept with hundreds of devices to production with millions of devices in days, while keeping it entirely modular. Cloud IoT Core, our IoT gateway to the cloud, is critical here. To touch on just a couple new exciting features, Cloud IoT provisioning means millions of devices can be connected to the Cloud IoT Core with zero provisioning operations. We're working with select secure element vendors to make this possible. High-speed and scalable messaging will make control scenarios much easier, where you want to be able to directly influence the state of your devices from the cloud. And support for gateway devices lets you connect a set of less powerful or less secure devices to IoT Core. All these features being added give you more robust scaling. We've talked quite a bit about how Google's infrastructure is built for security from the ground up. IoT Core has continued that trend with solid security in place, using TLS to encrypt communication and JSON web tokens for authentication. I want to call out something else that we announced at Next. Our partners over at Microchip have come up with an 8-bit MCU that provides a hardware root of trust to securely connect over Wi-Fi to Cloud IoT Core. Being able to connect an 8-bit chip securely to the cloud will change the landscape of connected devices. Lastly, I couldn't talk about Google's vision for IoT in the cloud without mentioning all the partners we work with. As big as Google is, we won't ever have all the answers. We rely on amazing companies to blend their technologies with our cloud functionality to create solutions that solve the world's problems one device at a time. Along with working with all these great partners, at the end of May, we announced that we joined the LoRa Alliance and are committed to working with our partner network to nurture this ecosystem together. One company leveraging Google Cloud Platform's ecosystem of products supporting IoT is Philips Hue, one of the leading global Internet of Things platforms with integrations with Amazon Echo, Google Home, If This Then That, and Nest to make your lights work for you. Their rapid growth in the last few years has presented a huge need for a modular architecture that can scale to support millions of devices. In 2015, they migrated to Google Kubernetes Engine to accommodate this need. In the next session, Mark will take you on an adventure into the Philips Hue architecture and show you what it takes to turn on a light bulb in 2018. While doing so, he will touch upon the many different Google Cloud products being used and the reasons why. Then he'll explain how his team solved challenges like monitoring and continuous delivery with minimal impact for our millions of users.